Hello. Thought I'd come on. I haven't made a vlog in a little while. Let's see. A week ago yesterday was my mother's memorial service up at Hendricks Chapel up on the hill at Syracuse University Hill. It's not just for her, it was for the anatomical donation program for all the families whose loved ones had donated their bodies. So I went to that last Saturday. They did a very nice job. I cried through 85% of it. It was very touching, and I'm glad I went. The plan is for my mom, when we get her ashes back, which would be approximately a year from the date that they were received. There's a Boy Scout camp a couple hours from here where her father was an Eagle Scout, and they had erected a flagpole in the middle and put a plaque at the base of the flagpole commemorating my grandfather, and that's where his ashes were laid. So later on, many years, because he died at the age of 46, my grandmother's ashes were laid to rest there also, and so my mother would like her ashes to be put there. So when we get the ashes, we will gather as a family and do that for her. But they did a very nice job. And what else? Trying to back up. So last Monday, I babysat my grandkids. The sitter was sick. Had them for the day. Thursday of this last week. Today, by the way, is Sunday. Cinco de Mayo. And by the way, happy Lyme / lupus / probably dozens of other awareness month is May. Anyway, I have a very good friend who in the last several years, she's 68, but in the last several years has been showing extreme signs of dementia. And she's been tested. She's had an MRI, and she has another test with a neuropsychologist or psychiatrist in July. But something's going on. It's dementia. Whether it's what type of dementia or Alzheimer's, I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but I noticed something happening several years ago. And it's weird because when I was very sick, and she's sick with anxiety, we just, although we lived 20 minutes apart, we never saw each other. We went for several years without seeing each other, but we talked on the phone almost every single day. Now that I have gotten better, I've gone over there one other time and can't get her to come out, can't get her to do anything with me. But this last Thursday, basically forced her. She was glad she did. Took her out to lunch, took her shopping, spent the day with her. Because I wanted to see her. I wanted to, just not what I'm hearing on the phone, but I wanted to actually lay eyes on her. And after spending the day with her, there is no doubt in my mind she's got dementia. What type, I don't know. But I won't go into it. It was extremely disturbing. Extremely disturbing. And so, Lord willing, I'd like to at least once or twice a month take her, get her out, do things with her while she still has her mind. Her mother, her aunt, and her cousin, her aunt's daughter, all had dementia. Well, let's say the aunt and mother died of it. the cousin is in the late stages of it, doesn't recognize people. So she also has a very strong family history of this, which makes it even worse. Her oldest daughter is the one who pressed her to be, and took her to the specialists and of course I'm only getting her side of the story. I will be talking to the daughter. The daughter and I texted just today, and she said, I wanted to reach out to you many times, but I didn't know if it was appropriate. And I said, oh, please, I want to talk to you too. Very, very concerned and worried about your mom. And so we'll be talking soon. But her daughter is the one who set up the appointments to have her evaluated. The couple things that my girlfriend could even remember to tell me, and of course she gets her stories completely confused, was that she couldn't draw the clock correctly. Well, according to her, she drew the clock, didn't put the time correctly. Could not write 4 o'clock on the clock. I remember it's a basic cognitive skill. And then she couldn't draw, according to her, again, when I talk to her daughter will be able to tell me more. She couldn't draw a hexagon. And she was laughing with me saying, I'm not a very good drawer, and that's why I couldn't. And I'm like, Sharon, honey, it's not drawing. It's making a shape. You're not drawing. You're making a shape. And you could not make a hexagon. Yeah. But like I said, spending the day with her. So, did that Thursday. Last Monday, after watching the kids, I went to church to watch a movie. It was Noah's Ark. It was not the one that you guys know of. It was on DVD. It was a play that they do down in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, a Sight and Sound Theater or something like that. I've had a lot of friends go to it and say that it's spectacular in person, but it was not spectacular watching it on TV. And I scooted out halfway through. I was bored. So that's what I did. Then, just letting you know all the stuff I'm doing. And by the way, I'm out every single day. I'm gonna again. Let's see. Yesterday, I had my grandkids, my 2 older ones, the whole day. We played outside, we went shopping, and we worked on 3 different Mother's Day crafts. That took a lot of time. So then they came to church with me last night, and I dropped them home at 8 o'clock last night. I just went out shopping, did a little grocery shopping, and stopped at Walmart to get a couple things. I'm home again, and I will be going to Grief Share in another hour. So, I just want to let you guys know that the change in me is absolutely stunning. I shock myself. The energy I have is beyond compare, and LDN will give you energy. It boosts your energy besides boosting your immune system and everything else it does. When I'm home, I'm bored. When I was really sick, I was never bored. That word never even crossed my mind. Now, if I'm not doing something, I'm bored. That's a miracle. It's a miracle in itself. A year ago, Mother's Day, I didn't go out and do anything. I didn't want to do a thing. We've got a huge day planned for Mother's Day. My daughters and my stepmom and I and her mother are going to a beautiful restaurant at a lake about an hour from here. Beautiful lake, Skinny Atlas Lake, it's called. Gonna have lunch right on the lake, And then it's a quaint little town with very exquisite little shops. And we're going to do some shopping. We're going to walk out on the pier. We're just going to spend the day, all of us women together, which I'm looking forward to. I don't think I left my bedroom last year. I was so sick. I wanted to let you know that the dizziness and the male debarkment, I had a bad episode in Easter. I think I told you that. But since then, I'm getting little flicks of it. The way it had been when it first started, I'd get these, whoa, what happened? And then it would pass, and then it just gradually got worse and worse and worse. Well, now it's gone back to the way that I don't have it all day. I have just little flicks of it. A miracle. And like I said, my energy is unbelievable. I emailed my practitioner about the job she had offered me and said that I was ready to talk about it when she had time to get back in touch with me so we can discuss when it would actually transpire, what it is, just talk more specifics. Because I'm ready to actually go back to work. Not full-time, I'm 60, but I need something. Now, if this doesn't come to fruition by September, which it probably won't, I am going to watch my grandchildren. Yes, you heard me right. I'm going to watch my grandchildren. So, it's only 2 of them. The other 2 are in school all day, but it's a huge improvement. It's such a gift from God. I'm telling you guys. And I'm not doing anything but taking LDN. I'm not detoxing. I'm not shoveling 40 different supplements. I'm not going into the infrared sauna. I'm not dry brushing. I'm not doing a thing but taking the LDN. And it has changed my life. Please try to get somebody to prescribe it for you, because the worst that would happen is that it won't do anything for you. The best is that you're going to be. So I want to encourage you all. I don't want to be one of those people that just get better and forget all of you. I want to stay connected. I want to continue. I'm not 100% by a long shot. I still have a long way to go, but let me tell you, me going out every single day, doing, socializing, doing all these things, and having the ability to do it, that my mind and my body is strong enough. My pain level is minimal. I still get pain in my neck, but it's not like it used to be at all. My joints ache, but nothing like they used to. I'm not soaking in Epsom salt baths 4 times a week anymore. I'm not putting the heating pad on me. I'm telling you, it's been a miracle. It's just been a miracle. So, I know, well, I don't know. I'm not watching your vlogs, if you're even vlogging. I haven't been able to keep up with most of your vlogs. I try. I really do. Some of you aren't vlogging all the time anyway, so. But I try my best not to just fall off the face of the earth once I'm 100%, because I believe 100% is around the corner for me now. I never saw myself at 75%. A year ago, I had no hope. Now I have great hope. Praise God. Praise the living God. So, I just want to give you an update.